Alright, guys, we're back for round 2. Hopefully our draws will be a little better than last time, but I think our deck is good. Mainly the Gear Hulk. This is slow. I don't like keeping 5-land hands, but we have removal, we have a good 4-drop. We can probably draw something well. Draw something we can play. Hopefully we will draw well. If it's a land, I'm going to be sad, but, you know, it is what it is. I don't think we can throw it back. It's like a sad keep. And then we hope we just get a 2-drop. Our curve is pretty good. All right, 3-drop's fine. That's not the worst. I accept. Okay, we're playing against red-green, which is a little scary. They didn't play a 2-drop. Excellent. I'm like, here comes the brawler, but thankfully I was wrong. Okay. It's nice to be wrong about that. A thriving rhino. Oh, he is thriving. All right, it's cool, because I can play the daredevil, and then we can block that. Yeah, let's freak him out. Be decisive. Cool. Yeah. It was a free attack, right? They're tapped out, so even if they do block, they just hug. Not a big deal. So it's like we might as well try to go for the damage there. Okay, so tidy conclusion is nice. It's making me feel slightly safe. And then if we can draw our Gear Hulk, oh man. Oh my. Well, that's a beautiful Hydra. Huh. We have 5 energy. Okay. So now we can, we cannot tidily conclude that. Not at all. So they can put 1 counter on it. So do we, I guess we send the Dragster. Right? And then we play out the Construct. Like, I want to be attacking here, I think. Because they're red-green, so I'm assuming that they're trying to race me. And that might be a bad assumption, but if they trade for this, then we just bring it back with Construct. That's not a big deal. They're not going to trade. Oh, you're wise. You're wise to me. All right. So the Rhino is going to get bigger. So this is going to be a 3-4. So now I'm like, should we conclude the Rhino? Because it's going to be pretty big, right? It's going to be a 3-4, and it's just going to keep getting bigger. Yeah, let's kill the Rhino. I can't kill the Hydra. Right? Like, I would love to, but I can't. The Rhino's going to be a threat, so I do want to kill it. Oh, you're sending the Hydra too. Cool. Okay, we can take a hit from the Hydra. That's fine. So, no blocks. And then I'm going to conclude the Rhino. I could have made them, well, no, I don't think I'm going to do that. So I could have blocked with the Blade Master and made them put on the counter for this, but that's stupid. Like, why would I do that? All right. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Welding sparks. Okay. What? Why? That's some aggressive use of removal. Like, that thing was not going to really hurt you, bud. I like it. All right. Well, yeah, let's send the dragster. I mean, yeah, not the dragster. Oval Chase Daredevil. Their vehicle is the dragster. Scavenger. Is that something I want to do? Not particularly. Not particularly. Do I want to Eager Construct, though? That kind of helps them, too. A 4/6 on this board isn't awful, right? So we could use it and then just not use the ability. So I guess let's do that. I don't particularly want that back. I'd rather just draw something. It just matches up well right now. Although I guess they can put a counter on it, right? So, maybe not. I mean, they can put the goggles on the Hydra. So let's see. That's going to be a 4/3. If they put a counter on it, it's going to be a 5/4. And then they can attack through the Scavenger. But then we're cracking back for 8. So I don't think they're going to attack here. That doesn't seem like it's going to be their MO. But we'll see. Oh, okay. Well, maybe. Maybe. If they attack, though, they're taking a ton back. So I would be surprised. Okay. No attacks. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so now we really can't attack. We could try to trade wins, but then they just make it gain hexproof. So that's not what I'm just going to do this thing. Construct. Oh, that's good. Sub-assembler is good. Like, I could have... I guess I still can. I can attack. And then, like, whatever I block, I could trade win back. Is that even good? That seems like a waste. Let's just chill out. Like, we can get in for 4, but then we're, like, setting ourselves back. By bouncing a creature. That just feels really awkward. Feels really awkward. But I could have, like, bounced one of their lands. Pyrohelix. Well, so we get this back anyway because we have a self-assembler, so that's fine. Like, that's what we scribed to the top, so that's going to come back. I was like, ooh, should I trade win it to save it? No. No, I shouldn't. That was my immediate thought, though. Oh. Oh. That's a thing. It's totes a thing. All right. Well, then let's try to go this route. Make them think we have a select. Okay. All right. So then how much mana do we have? We have 7. So if I played this land out, that lets us do 2 things next turn. And if we hit another land, I don't know that I'm supposed to play this, but I'm going to. Okay. Hooky. Well, they're gonna hit me with the Stalker, and they're gonna hit me pretty well with it. But then I mean, I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's a flyer. All right. Well, we're sort of regretting using the conclusion on the Rhino earlier, but it was getting big. I don't know. I thought maybe they were playing some more energy stuff. Okay, wow, the stream's getting back. Welding Sparks and Pyrohelix. Cool. That seems strong. All right, so I was wondering why they played the Welding Sparks earlier. That makes more sense now. Because they had a way to get it back. They're at 10, eh? So we can get through for 6. Because they probably block the self-assembler here, right? Oh my gosh, this is awkward. But the next turn, okay, wait. So we know they have Pyrohelix in their hand and Welding Sparks. And then they have two other mystery cards. Okay. So we have 8 mana. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to try to attack through that or not. Because if they put the counter on it, then we can trade wins it? Is that even good? Because then they just play it back out. Let's try this. Let's see what happens. Because, I mean, we're going to die this Stalker pretty quickly. Not quickly, but... So now let's see if they go ahead and put the counter on here, because then we could do the trade wins in response. Oh no. What is this? What is this? Oh, they have built a smash? Okay, so they're just hugging. So this was like a decent attack, right? No problem. So they're hugging, they're taking 6. They're at 4. Okay, cool. So now we can do, let's see, Self-Assembler or Daredevil. So Daredevil would block the Hydra, okay? Because then we'd be able to get it back. I'm just going to trade wins the dang Stalker once they pump it up, right? So 8 mana, what's better? Let's just do the self-assembler, because then we can find the other one. Yeah, they're at 4. I think we're okay. Because I can take a hit from this. But they have built a smash, so that's something to know. Because that's what they tried to do here, I think. And they were like, oh, it's attacking creature. That's what that screams to me. So, what's that, 8? We have to be careful because they also have Pyrohelix and Welding Sparks. So, okay, Welding Sparks is just a creature, right? Oh. They just said, remember me from Twitch. Okay, Welding Sparks on the self-assembler. So now we could trade wins. If we want to save it, which I think we just do. Like, why not? And then return the Stalker because they can't replay it. Seems good. Ah, you just said big fan. That just makes me like feel so happy. Oh, you guys are great. That's so sweet. All right. Anyway, sorry. I got lost in that comment because it's like, oh, it just makes me feel good. Some days you're like, is this what I really should be doing, is playing Magic this much, right? It's a great game. All right, they built a smash, I'm pretty sure. This isn't 13 damage though, right? So 9, 10, 11 with Pyrohelix. It's not enough. I think they're just, are they dead? Okay, that's why they did that. All right, we got there. Slightly awkward game, but cool. Cool. So let's see. Do we want to do anything different? Not particularly. I mean, I sort of like this deck. It's not my favorite deck in the world, but this is nice. And Rashmi, I think we actually have a decent chance of casting her with the Scries and stuff. Scry on Glimmer and Kingpin. Alright. No, I like it as is. I do. Okay. Moving forward. Well, I like to see this in a forest in my hand. And then we have things we can do. Okay, we can keep this. Hopefully we draw a land. Please work with me, deck. Give me a land. Any land, preferably an island. All right, I said any land. I meant it. But now I want an island. Okay? We're playing mostly islands, I think, right? 9. Oh, puzzle on it. All right. All right. Key. Key's helpful. If we draw the lands we don't want, we can exchange them for better lands, hopefully. Are you going to play Rhino? Oh, a well-fast monitor. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty. Here we go. Need an island real bad. If we draw it, we're going to be pretty golden, I think. Although, do I play Rashmi out first, or do I just, like, Glimmer or something? That's a tough question, because, like, Rashmi, I feel like this is going to get killed immediately to, like, Welding Sparks or something. Alright, I can't block that. It's Menace. Get out of here. Attune. I could use one of those right now. Jeez, I don't think we saw any attunes, right? Island for me too? No. No. All right. Well. So I don't particularly want to discard anything. Like, I don't. So we're going to attack and gain some life, right? Because I can't block this because they're going to give it Menace. So let's just do that. Gain some life. And then I guess we're, like, holding up Subtle Strike if they play an X1. Like, I don't want to use Key because I have faith in our deck that we can draw an island, but that might be stupid. That might be just really naive of me. But I don't want to throw any of these cards away. They're good cards. So I'm going to give this one more turn. Subtle Strike. Okay, that doesn't help for that. Please let me draw an island. Pretty please. Okay, I'm stupid. Well, so now we attack with the bug, right? Because we can't block any of their stuff. So we attack here. Maybe they block. Oh, they don't block. Smart. So we're going to take 5. Like, maybe I was supposed to... I don't know. Let's pass for now. Can you stop licking me, dude? Sorry, my dog is, like, licking my foot. Okay. Well... It's turn 6 and we have 3 lands. That's bad news bears, y'all. Like, am I supposed to key? Am I supposed to key? Because now they're going to get energy out the wazoo. Oh, boy. Doorbuster. Oh, boy. Well, I think this is just over. Because I can't, even if I play the key, like, we discard something, but I have to play 2 to untap. So I just don't, okay. It's like, I don't think that's very smart. But here's an island, so that's sort of helpful. Okay, so what do we want to do with this island? Like, I want to play Rashmi, but I'm afraid she's just going to die instantly to, like, Wilding Sparks, right? So, the Doorbuster is sort of a problem right now. I think I have to malfunction that. I think that's our only option here, which I do not like, but it is what it is. I can't block their crap because they make that menace, so we attack. I guess I could hold this back and make them have menace, but this is probably fine. Okay, what is this? Okay, now I'm regretting my malfunction, sort of, but I don't think I had a choice, because taking 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... Wait, 8, 6... Yeah, taking 9 damage in a turn wasn't really an option. But now we have to take 8. Okay, super dead. Super dead. I like their deck. Mainly the Stalker is very nice. Okay, so what can we do here? 5 mana. This can attack me in the air for 6. I am at 5. I think we're just dead. Because they also have the Voyager, so nope. Let's just go to the next game. Okay. Getting stuck on lands is what really killed us there, but had we hit our lands, I'm not sure we could have won anyway against their draws. So that's a thing. We can try again. We'll just try again. It'll be great. All right, let's go back in. I like it. I like what we're working with. We just need to draw the appropriate amount of lands and spells, which I haven't been doing all day. Like I feel like I've had the mulligan every hand. All right, you know what? This is actually a really good mulligan to 6, so I'm down. Oh God. I mean, I know I need lands, but I can't send a Gearhulk to the bottom of my library. I just can't. My opponent just said, good luck. I'm gonna need it, buddy. I'm gonna need it. Alright, Skygate in. And then we just hope to the sweet baby Jesus that we draw 4 lands in a row. With one of them being a forest. Oh, you got Build a Smash? You can use it on my gate. I can't bluff you. Opponent, you silly. Ooh, we got a land. All right, hey. It's not a forest, but I will take it. We can play our little Blade Master. And then, yeah, if we hit one more land in a row, if it's a forest, that would be great. We're only playing 2 forests. I would settle for a malfunction. So any land would be great. You know what? Subtle Strike's not bad either. Not bad either. So I think we hold the phone, right? They're going to attack with the Rhino. They don't have the trick because I just said, can't bluff ya, right? So, or maybe they do. Maybe they do, playing mind games. So my Blade Master would become a 3/4, right? Just from prowess. And then with the counter on it, it would be a 4/5. So yeah, we can handle the Rhino. Let's chill out. Make them think we're just stuck on lands, I guess. Ha ha ha. The mind games of magic. Although, I might change my mind because we have this Gearhulk coming up. So attacking here actually wouldn't be bad and putting a counter on it. You know what? I'm going to do that. JK. I'm actually going to attack with the Blade Master and use the Subtle Strike right now. on the gremlin. Because we have the Skygate to block the Rhino. So let's go. I'm allowed to change my mind, right? Because I really don't want to lose a Gearhulk to a gremlin. So let's get that off the board. And hey, oh my god, blowout. Blowout city. Alright, so we go -1, -1, +1, +1. Buddy, 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 buddy. I apologize for that. That was a good one. That was a solid turn. We need to hit our lands though, like for real. That's something I need to work. So let's try to hit a land here. No, that's not a land. All right, I'm still gonna attack. It's been so unfortunate these land draws today. Come on. Attack, work with me, yeah. Oh, what? Are they splashing something? Did we see their splash before? Oh, clearly they are. Oh yeah, the Voyager. Oh, right. So, is that a splash or are they just like straight up 3 colors? Whenever it deals damage to a player, you get that many. Let's take 1 more damage and block like this so they don't get that energy. I don't know if that actually matters. Oh, good. Oh, good. Do I need to malfunction? No, I think I just attack. I don't particularly want to malfunction either one of these things, so I'm just going to hold it, and I'm just going to attack with the Blade Master. Is that even right? Or am I supposed to be like holding back right now? You know what, since we have the Gearhulk in our hand, I'm actually just going to hold back. Like, our late game is good. So I could attack, and I could get in. But is that even worth it? And I'm holding the malfunction because we can block right now. NBD. Okay. I'd like a land, please. I'd like 2 lands in a row, please. Pretty please with cherries on top? Okay. Well, so what is that? Deal, it's 8 energy, deals 6 damage to target player. Okay. Okay. Land is great. So we could malfunction the Renegade? Is that something I want to do? Not particularly. I think I just want to do the self-assembler here. And just like make sure to block their Voyager. It seems like a waste to use a malfunction on that. I'd rather just use it on something that's like more threatening. Because they don't have the energy right this second. That's how I feel about all that. I would love to hit another land for this, but I'd also really like to hit Tiny Conclusion before we did that. Wildest Dreams getting back Thriving Rhino and Ruinous Gremlin. Okay. That's not how... Those are not my dreams that I would like to dig for, but, you know. It's okay. Oh! What did I just say? It's like, I hope we get this and then we can go into Gearhulk. That's perfect. But do we want to play out the self-assembler first and get a little greedy? I don't think so. I don't think so. But maybe, because this is sort of like a board stall, so why not? Sure. Let's put another one of these guys out first. But this is what I'm talking about. That's like the dream duo right there. Heck yes. All right, just be mindful of this. That could be an issue. Oh God. Oh, they're getting rid of my Skygate. Okay, sure. That's fine. So they're gonna get the energy, right? Which is okay, because we can take hit from that one time. That's not a big deal. Because we're gonna gain some life off the conclusion. No big deal. Yes, that's cute. You have enough for the Renegade now. I see it. And a Rhino. Okay. So. Do we want to put another self-assembler out? I guess I could just malfunction the Voyager too, because then it just wouldn't hit me. There's a lot of options here. So the ground's kind of locked up, right? With our self-assemblers and the Blade Master. So I don't think we need to play the self-assembler. I don't think we need to do Tidy Conclusion per se either. They do have 10 energy. So the Renegade's kind of like, well, sort of a problem, but not really. I think we're going to be okay. So I'm sort of wanting to set myself up for this Tidy Conclusion into Gearhulk. And so I'm thinking self-assembler. So, okay, they're going to hit us again with the Voyager, right? Oh, but then that means they can activate the Renegade twice. Let's malfunction the Voyager here. And then maybe we send the Blade Master? Is that what we want to do with our lives? So they'd have to double block it to kill it? Yeah, I think I'm okay with this attack, actually. Although I guess they can tap this. That's kind of awkward. No, they still have to double block it. This is fine. All right. Yeah, I didn't want them to get the 12 energy here, so I did the malfunction. Sure, so we're taking the damage from that. Okay, that makes sense to me. Sure. Doorbuster. That's kind of a problem, except we're not, because we'll just conclude it. No big deal. No big deal. Oh. Except for it gains haste. Ooh, that's... Ooh. This might be a rough turn. Oh, no. Are you going to kill me? Oh, no. All right, maybe I was supposed to malfunction that earlier, because this is huge. Like, am I taking 9 damage? Holy moly. No. Well. Okay. So I'm super dead. No! Dang! Alright, well, these games are, like, good. But, geez, I guess I was supposed to do that before. Oh, my God. I really screwed up. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Super dead. Alright. Well, now I'm just gonna be sad. But I gotta give the GGs. Anyway, so I'm sorry, guys. Every time I do a recording, I feel like I just, like, do so terribly. And then when I stream, I feel like I just get, like, really, really, really lucky. It's, like, silly. It's really silly. And then when I play by myself without, like, anybody watching, I do like 2-1 usually. Oh. I mean, these were some good games, though. So I feel like I'm still gonna show y'all. Yeah. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, maybe I should do what the other pros do and just... Well, no, I'm not a pro. I'm not a pro. Let me take that back. I should do what the pros do. And just send in their good videos. But I feel like that's so not representative of Magic, right? Like, you have some crazy situations where you're gonna, like, die. Like, you can't win every game. So yeah, and there was some really cool stuff here. So I feel like I would want to watch these matches. They were kind of good. So I'm gonna send it in. And I just apologize because I mean it's more fun to watch people win, but at the same time, like it's pretty educational to see the misplays, and you know, I feel like I maybe could have played this game out differently with Tidy Conclusion, and I maybe should have taken the Renegade more seriously, and I could have malfunctioned that. And that would have changed the timeline, I think. And then we could have gotten to the Tidy Conclusion and the Gear Hulk, and that would have just been better. But I just didn't take this very seriously, and I should have, because they were playing hasty stuff. So that's the mistake there, and once again, I apologize. But I mean, we did have to mulligan a lot today, so there was that. Yeah, so stay positive, friends. Hopefully that everything is good, and thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate you being here. I appreciate your time. So have a wonderful day. Thank you.